In the last 15 trading days, I haven't had a single red one. And I owe it all to this exact process using the opening range breakout combined with dynamic money management, what we call the crazy horse strategy. And in the next few minutes, I'm going to break it down for you step by step. Now, first we mark the 15-minute opening range high and the low. Now, this range is going to become our framework. I use this indicator called Key Levels by Liquid Trader, and there's a ton of cool options in this indicator, but I'm just interested in the opening range. I set it to 15. I press OK. Work is done for me. Now, step number 2, you're going to have to develop a superpower called patience. Once our 15-minute range is set, we're looking for a 5-minute candle body to break and close outside of the 15-minute range. This sets our temporary daily bias, in this case, shorts. That's where I'm getting into my first position. And before I get into this position, I'll zoom out to about 130 candles, see the overnight session. I'll make sure auto is on in TradingView. You can just double click the price column to turn that on easily. And then I will use the short tool within TradingView. And what that does is take into the account the volume within my visible range. I don't want stop losses that make no sense for the trade idea. So no random stop losses, no guessing targets. The chart tells me exactly where to go. And it's all based on the volume in my visible range. Now price pulls back and most traders panic here, but I don't because I've got my custom TMT indicator. And if price pulls back beyond the middle band, I'm probably going to be clear to take a secondary position. And if price continues to the upper band, I could possibly put on a third position, but it must meet the criteria on our TMT Crazy Horse checklist. Something very important is that on an A or B setup day, because we are grading our setups, I will not use what's called a hard stop loss level. Instead, I'll use an invalidation zone somewhere above the orb, definitely above my bands, and usually above structure. This allows me to be more flexible and just let price breathe to play out my trading idea. Now, this is an actual real trade that we took live today. And one of the key things with this strategy is that you're always trailing using the shelf method. In this example, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shelves, giving us a grand total of 148 points. That's the power of dynamic money management inside of the orb framework. And that's how I've been able to stack 15 straight wins in a row. But here's the best part. I put together a step-by-step playbook and the exact PDF checklist that I use with a roadmap that covers this strategy from A to Z. If you want it, just comment the word checklist and I'll send it to you.